going to prepare some Cowsmas cookies. Yes.
Welcome to Lilly's Kitchen Corner. Welcome to Lilly's Kitchen Corner.
And I have here with me my lovely assistant, Chili. Come into the picture. So, this human I have with me here today, he has the diabetes type 2, you know. So if you're one of them who has eaten yourself to a terrible disease, this is for you. Yes. Okay. So we're going to make this cookies that is called Sarah Bernhardt Elangpanne. Yes, I know it's in Norwegian. I have the recipe over here on my cow book. Let's walk over there and take a look. Oh, it's password protected. Hi, human. You have to press the passcode. It's 1234, okay? Yes, very good. So we have the recipe right here. Mandelburn. Yes. We're making it with almonds. Yes. So we're going to have 400 grams of almonds, okay? Yes. So we have to measure that now. Yeah. This scale is so good, it goes to zero by itself. Chili, bring the almonds. Yes, perfect. So let's start. It's gonna take a while. So the next thing we have to do is to grind almonds, because we cannot use them like this. No, that would be terrible. That wouldn't be a Cowsmas cookie, you know. So we're going to use this spoon. Help me, assistant. And I have to fly to get it over there. So let's go. It's going to take a while. So for the grinding, we need to press this button on top here. So, lovely assistant, please help me. I think you have to hold that thingy over there. It was the right way first time, stupid. Yes, now, let's go. Oh my cow, what a mess! Well, if there are some lumps in its chunks, it doesn't matter. Just makes it more crunchy when it's finished. Yummy! Well, the next thing we have to do is to separate some eggs, because we're going to use the egg whites in the bottom of the thingy and the yolks later in the, what shall we call it, cream? Yes? You take over. This is sticky. Chili, can you add this thing to the kitchen machine? Next thing we need is 400 grams of this sugar substitute. Can you zoom in on this thing? Erythritol? I don't know how to pronounce it. Erythritol, whatever. So before we add the sugar substitute thingy, erythritol, we're going to mix the eggs for quite a while. So let's turn it on. Woohoo! Now the eggs looks mighty fine. Let's add the sugar. Into the bowl you go. Yes, I know I said sugar, I meant erythritol. Of course, for the diabetes guy that helps me make this thingy. We're going to add 4 teaspoons of baking soda. Oh. Now we're going to add almonds, yes? You want to stir them in gently, of course. Now spread it out in a form that is 30 by 40 centimeters wide. Just spread it out, like this. Yeah, very good. So now place it in the oven in the middle at 175 degrees C for about 20 minutes. Moo! Oh, it looks lovely. So good. Now we have to let it cool for several hours, I think, because it has to be cold or at least room temperature when we pour the cream on top. So we'll just go and watch some kale flicks. Now that the cake is cooled off, we are going to make the cream, chocolate cream. So I prepared a couple of things in advance. Just a second. Yes, same stuff as before, just that it's been in a powder form. I don't know what you call it, but we'll find the translation soon. Okay, so to this we're going to add some cocoa powder. Add cocoa powder, 20 milliliters. We're using the metric system, you know. So my assistant is going to do this because it's dirty work. Yes, and we need butter. Will you bring it, my lovely camera assistant? Thank you. And into the bowl it goes, of course. Get off! Yes. Perfect! Then let's add the erythritol powdery thing in. Yes, into the bowl it goes. Woo! Dusty! And the last thing we're going to add are a few drops of this vanilla essence thingy there. Yes, just a few drops. 5, 6. Woohoo! Now let's turn this thing on. And now, of course, we just have to spread the chocolate cream all around the cake. So, just take your spatula. And then, lastly, on top of everything, we're going to have some chocolate. And we're going to melt it. And we're going to add some of that over there. It's hardened coconut oil, actually. And we're going to melt it in a bowl over boiling water. And it's important that the chocolate is sweetened with stevia because of all you diabetes people, you know. So finally, we're going to melt this chocolate over this hot water. And this is really risky business, so you have to be careful. Don't get any water into the chocolate or it will break, as we call it. So, let's do this thing. Yes, we need something to stir. I'm just going to use this spoon. It's going to take a while. So, the next thing we're going to do now that everything is melted is we're going to apply the chocolate to the cake. But you have to wait a little bit so it's not too warm because then the chocolate cream will melt. And you definitely don't want that. But if you wait too long, it will start to harden in the bowl. And, well, that's not that big of a problem because you can just apply some more heat. Oh, this is going to take forever. So here it is, the finished product. Yummy. Come out, Charlie, dig in. So if you like this video, feel free to press the thumbs up thingy-dingin and subscribe for more. And Happy Cowsmas to all of you! Moo!